Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ghost Gaming with me, Christopher, and we're back with the Outer Worlds at our first playthrough of the game. Well, last time we finished off our business here on Monarch. We helped Sanjar out, which meant that we went against the iconoclasts, something I mentioned that I would be doing. And, I mean, I'm a little bit sad that we had to kill Zora because I kind of liked her, but she wouldn't see reason, and that's basically it. Graham, I'm not too sad about having killed. I wonder if did we kill the man-child? I don't know if we killed him as well. I don't think I noticed more named iconoclasts when we were finding them. I don't think so, at least. So, yeah. Anyway, that's fine. We're sort of going with our canon here, which is that Space Cadet number 2, she's all about the businesses, at least to the most part. And I kind of like Sanjar. He's a money-crunching bureaucrat. I kind of like those kind of people. So I'm totally okay with my decision. So that means that we are gonna get moving. Now, Radio Free Monarch is actually the main quest, and that means going to Phineas, which is also did we have to talk to him about? I don't think that we had to talk to him about this. Logs and authors terminal indicated Phineas as a proper weapon in his orbital lab. Yes, okay, so there's a weapon in his lab, but there's also a weapon on the ground breaker, which means that I think that it is time. No, actually, we are... No, this is what I said. This is what I said. We are gonna go... Yeah, the one that I have marked here. That specific one. Yeah, because my idea was that if we do this, we might get a quest to go back to the Groundbreaker for this line as well. You know, and in that case, well, we'll be hitting a couple of flights in one hit. So we're going to go back to Terra 2 and Emerald Vale, and we're going to look for Rebecca and Anders. So let's continue on Nyoka's quest here and see where that leads us. So back on the Groundbreaker and set our point towards Terra 2 once again. And we are going to go for Edgewater. Yeah, the pin is there, yes, helping me out. So yeah, Edgewater landing pad, and from there we'll see where the game wants us to go. And down here on the landing pad and expansion site. So where's that? All the way over here. Is that a place where we actually haven't been? That's a Marauder hideout, and we've been in the geothermal plant. Yeah, probably never went there at all. There's actually, you know, stuff over here. That's that's buildings. Huh. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna check this out first. Can I set a... Can I set a point myself? I don't think so. Doesn't seem like it. I'm gonna check out what this is first. Let's head out there, and then we can fast travel up to the geothermal plants. What is... where would that be? Well, we're not gonna get to it from here. It would appear, or can I? Well, I can sort of loop up here, because I don't think that down is the right way. No, it's whoa. Almost took a bit of a fall there. No, let's get up here. I want to see what those buildings are. And if I can get like a fast travel point or something, if we ever get to a quest that takes us there, maybe that'll be a thing. Because I don't think that is specifically where we were, right? I mean, we came from like over here-ish. There is that building, whatever the hell that is, that I don't think that I've been to either. That is presumably that building, or is that? Yeah, that's that thing over there. I wonder if we ever gonna go there. That would be interesting to see. But yeah, okay, so it's okay, can't move while we have the camera up. So it's sort of where we went. By the way, weapons up. Weapons up. So we're going over here-ish. Okay, so it's a little place here. Something right here. Something right here that's actually trying to spot us, but not doing a very good job at it. Let's go over to this weapon, because I can probably just take him out like that. They're not gonna know. So you're dead. You're dead. That's a bit sloppy. Gotta get my aim on here. Oh, didn't really mean to run, but whatever. It's a tiny, tiny little marauder hideout right here. Cute. But a dead primal as well. That's interesting. Okay, so where are we going now? It's actually up here. So presumably... I mean, there's really nothing on the map that says, you know, go here. Is this, by the way, where there are a bunch of, like, big primals? Right? I would assume that this is sort of a primal hunting ground or something. But yeah, we should be able to get up here. Yeah, here we go. Oh. Well, hello. Crashed ship. Do we have anything moving? I mean, I would assume there would be marauders here, because it does seem maraudery set up here, like with the palisades and stuff. Yeah, here we go. What do I see? What am I seeing? Oh, there we are. Primal Ravager, you say. So where's your head? That's your head. You're dead now. Hey, there we go. Someone's noticed that, or think they noticed that. Is that a big primal? Is this gonna be the first time we kill a bunch of primals? I think so. You're dead. I think I am... Oh, there's a big one. Oh. You can burrow? That's kind of cool. But yeah, at this point, I think I'm slightly overpowered for this place. Which, I mean, feels good because I should be, but yeah. Mantiqueens, tough. Primals, not so tough. Where are you? You're behind there. There's another Ravager. Go into... Yeah, oh, they're a little bit all over the place. Let's actually go up to... Where's that? Yeah, that's a brute. So again, where is your head? Is that your head? Yeah, you're dead. Yeah, you're dead. Yeah, we're killing these without really much problem. Oh, yeah, they bury. That's the thing they do. That is the thing they do. Yeah, so some primals have basically screwed over some marauders who had set up camp here, is what I, yeah, that's basically what we can gather. This here downed ship. Let's see if we can figure something out here. Maybe we can find some log or something. Still though, bunch of stuff that we can pick up. I mean, again, we're not really running short on ammo, are we? But it's nice to pick up more, right? As a matter of fact, doesn't seem to be much here. Oh well. Oh well. I've looked at it at least, so I know that. I know what it is on the map. Did I get a... Yeah, I did get old wreckage, sure. But yeah, it doesn't seem to be really anything worth salvaging here. There's a couple of primates shelling out, along with some dead marauders. Oh well, it is time to make our way up to the geothermal plant and then onwards for Nyoka's quest. And there we are, and it's basically on the opposing side of this. So let's just beeline right through this, and not the shotgun. Go back to our old sniper rifle. I mean, at this point, I can basically make do with the assault rifle, but I kind of like this one. So the question now is, what do we find here? What do we find here? Are we gonna find Abandoned Spacer's Choice Settlement?
I'd wager this is the outpost.
Okay. That's a marauder though. So no help from them. But yeah, I should be able to actually take you out with this. And people noticed very well, by the way. So I can probably... Yeah, these are really not that tough. that went fast. Okay, whatever. Even the mechanical up here, I mean, I took that out from quite a long range and it just melted basically. So, yeah, this is a smidge overpowered for this place. Okay, so let's look through here, see if we can find anything of value. Doesn't really look like it right here, but at least we could get in. Not every place is evicted. Although some places are simply just closed for no apparent reason, and we can't do anything about it. Yeah, we are making our way into this building. Sure. Just picking up some stuff before we do that. Vending machine as well. For now, I haven't really been picking up any weapons, though. I don't know exactly why I didn't do that, but I haven't, and let's just keep it that way for now. I mean, I do want more bits, that's true, but I'm gonna leave that off for now.
Take a gander. The door's busted. Rebecca? Anders? You in there?
No apparent
Rebecca taught me this
response
once.
there.
I jerry-rigged these old locks so they don't open anymore. But we've only ever done that if we're in a real bind. Here, I'll fix it.
Oh, good thing you're here. Oh, hey. Hey, Pravati. Okay, so yep, dead people in here. Sad.
What did you do?
Yeah.
Oh, Yoka. I'm so sorry.
Well, we got our answer. 2 medallions. They probably killed themselves, I guess, in the end. Or one killed one of them and one the other. Okay, it's display is faded and the bodies are almost entirely rusted through, but you can still make out bits and pieces of what looks like Rebecca's final entries. Lord help me, but Anderson was right. We never should have taken this contract. I thought Monarch was bad, but this is unbearable. Everyone here is blind or addled, or I don't know what. The towns won't let us walk in without an employment contract. I can't even find someone to let me send a message. For all the capable work here, we're stuck. Back home, we had to fight for every meal because there was no meals that you didn't make yourself. Here, there's plenty, but nobody's allowed to give you one. We've been stealing bits and pieces of life from where we can. Anderson is about ready to sign up. Offers life in service to Spacer's Choice just so you can take a shower. Clara, I hope that the architect... I hope too the architect this never reaches you. But on the off chance it does, I want to say I'm sorry. Anderson and I fucked up. We didn't take the contract for the bits, we didn't take it because Primal sounded cool, we took it because we wanted out. Monarchs live in hell, we were sick of getting sick. Of boiled Raptidon and stinking like sulfur no matter how hard you scrub. Of fighting, day in and day out. We're exhausted. We thought we used the contract money to find a place here, settle down, but this place ain't any better. It's just different. We're starving all the same. We never should have left. I just thought maybe we could do better. I miss you, kid. Menora's at the door. Anderson's bled out. I'm on my way. I won't let them get me. Not alive anyway. I've seen what those monsters do. Yeah, that's basically it.
That bitch! They were all set to abandon us. What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you. And she'd have forgiven you. The kid had a soul that made the sulfur smell like roses. Ugh. Or to leave your medallions to rot with you, but Clara would want to be buried with her sister.
Okay, so Nyoka, what do you say about this then?
At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars. I hate to say this, but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I'm glad. If she were still alive now, it'd break her to know the truth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, indeed. She'd still want to know just the same as you did.
Yeah, maybe. I'm used to disappointment. She was still so naive as to let it hurt her every time it happened. Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the Mantiqueen out of our old base. The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick.
Okay. Well, I mean, we've killed so many Mantiqueens. Can we just, go there and blast it? Do we have to lure it out? I don't get that really, but okay, sure. So, how would that help?
That'd be boring. Half the fun in exploring is the fact that you're on an unknown trail. Never had the pleasure of hunting primals, but I hear they're all over Scylla. Let's tear a few apart, shall we? I'm sure they've got pheromones. Everything does.
Well, I mean, we just killed some. We just killed some. But okay, so we apparently have to go to Skilla now. And in a way, I think I might want to do that. Like, might want to brush off this Nyoka business. And by the way, does this mean that we kind of have to do all our companions' missions? I mean, I do have the guy, Victor, was it? Whatever. The guy that isn't in our party anymore because he's not that fun. Maybe he has a quest as well. I mean, obviously he has a quest. Will that matter in the end? Is this going to be some Mass Effect style thing where if you haven't done the quest, they're not loyal and they're gonna die? I mean, I'm not gonna be sad if he dies though, so I don't think I really care that much. But okay, let's actually go to Skilla and kill ourselves some primals over there, because apparently the only primals with pheromones are on Skilla, not here on Terra 2. And here we are on, again, this quite lovely little piece of rock out in nowhere. Apparently we have a couple of pointers where we could find something. They're about the same. Well, actually, this seems fun and close. Can we... I think that we need to go over here. Follow the path down here. Yes, are those are outlaws? Yeah, it was outlaws on this planet. That's fine. Let's try and move around them. I never killed any primals when I was here before because I felt that, you know, doesn't really matter. We could move around them, but fine. On this occasion, we apparently had to kill them. So does that mean that we gotta kill sort of the big ones? I would assume that that is the case, that the smaller ones won't cut it. Ooh, hey, I can get a pretty decent position here. Well, this is fun. Did you just hiccup? Are you drunk on the job? Damn you. Guess we have a bunch of primals, and yeah, we do indeed need to kill the behemoth. You are sleeping, and I think that that be your head. Let's hope that it is. You're not dead, but you're gonna be dead soon. You're all gonna run up. Well, this is gonna be fun. Oh. You take care of the small ones, I take care of the big one. There we go, you're dead. Oh, you're coming for me, are you? Well, screw you, basically. I kill you. We done? Nope. One more. Little brutes. Oh, come on. Yes, kill it. There we go. There we go. Well, I killed it a bit close to the outlaws. Let's see if we can get this thing without alerting them. We ought to be able to. Yeah. Pheromone gland. There we go. Okay, so that would then mean that we are going... Where? Do I need more? Did I need more than one? Oh, I need all three. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, well, fair enough. Okay, fine. Also, reload. Did not think that we would have to get 3 in total, but apparently we do. Apparently the Mantiqueen might be a little bit fuzzy. That's fine. Let's go for this one. Again, another behemoth. Take you in the head. And another in the head. Another in the head. Don't get away. There we go. You're dead. You're dead. Actually, we're dead. There we go. Reload. We're dead. There we go. Easy, easy, easy. Even for these, I'm slightly overpowered, I guess. I don't know if I would count these as tougher than Mantiqueens or not, but for now, not. Mantiqueens have been... Oh! Could I not kill you? There's a behemoth right here. I'm gonna try it. Oh, there's literally one sleeping. Jesus. Oops. Okay. Let's back up a bit. I want to see if we can actually, you know, just get this one. Okay, there we go. I don't think anyone noticed. Ooh, stealth kill there. Nicely done. Let's sneak up and see if you actually have a pheromone gland or if it's just specific ones. Nope, you didn't have one. Okay, that's what begs the question. How do we know that these three... Oh. Never mind me. I'm just walking through. Yeah, how do we know that these three specifically are the ones that have the glands? That would be fun to know. Fun and a little bit weird, but sure. Because it wasn't a behemoth specifically, because then, you know, the one that we just killed would have had it, but sure. The game probably has a logical explanation for that as well. But luckily Scylla is not a big planet or, you know, space rock, so it is not long before we come up to the third behemoth. So again, long range, you were just looking straight at me. That's beautiful. No, 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 no. Did you get away? I think you did. Oh, hello. You're ugly. Where are you gonna come up? Oh, behind me, hey? That's right. Ow. Another one came up behind me. The bastard. Oh, not the gloop gun on this occasion. Screw you. But there we go. Speak to Nyoka will do. What do you say about these?
That queen ain't gonna go down easy. I can't wait. What's up?
The quest log told me to talk to you. Yeah, they're probably gross, so you take them for now.
Outstanding. These ought to be enough. Let's get back to Monarch. There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center. We'll set the bait there. Password to the door is Charon.
Of course it is.
Hayes' idea. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, Nyoka. Charon. He said it was some old myth. Something about death and all the things we killed. Rest of us just thought it sounded cool, so here we are.
Again, just fair enough. Okay, we are going to kill ourselves a Mantiqueen. So, let's leave and go back to Monarch for what is hopefully the last bit of this questline. Back in Stellar Bay, where do we have to go? Where do we have to go? Well, that's sure to get out. All the way over here. Pretty damn close to the Cascadia Turnpike. So let's go there. And ooh, I don't look forward to fighting all through a whole bunch of mantises, but I guess that is what we're gonna have to do. So we're at the Turnpike, and we are heading out into the wilderness once again over here. That is not something alive, at least not sentient, so don't care about those. So yeah, just up in these hills. Would not have figured there would have been anything here, to be honest. So good hiding spot, absolutely. Yeah, would not have figured this out. But this is one of the doors. Okay, some sublight thugs. Protected clothing with safety harness gold. Dialogue skills. Let's take it. Yeah, this is one of these doors, the ones that we haven't been able to open because, you know, none of them have had a terminal. This one has, though. Okay, Charon, passcode accepted. Good. And then what? Is it open? It is! Yeah, Mantisaur Hive. Again, Nyoka, I'm not gonna forgive you for this, but let's get into the Mantisaur Hive. And in here we have a couple of things. Clara. I mean, she's dead, right? Yeah, that's the thing. And Opal, right. Okay, so we're sort of figuring out where they are as well. Sure. Pick up some stuff. Someone left a card game going, as well as some money for me. So what the hell is this? That's suspicious. That is some energizing ointment and a shovel. Don't care about the corporation service awards anymore. I picked up too many of them. But yeah, what is this? Yeah, just a thing. Just some bioluminescence. Bioluminescence? I don't know that word. That thing. Stuff that glows in the dark. Okay. No enemies right now, which is nice. Would like for that to keep being the thing until we get to the Mantiqueen, to be honest. But let's not fool ourselves, I think. Yeah, we have a drone here. Would assume that you are not alone. No, indeed, 2 drones. Anything else? Nothing else, it seems. Or is it? Yeah, there's 3. Never mind. Okay, you know what? Look up. Someone. There we go. Stop moving so much. Oh, did I? Oh, I got it. Did not think I did. That's cool, though. Oh, you're here. Oh, that did nothing. Let's go over to this gun. This gun is a lot better in melee range. That is for damn true. And you're now out in the... Why did you move? Why did you move? Okay. It seems like that actually was it. I think. That might have been it. We shall see. Burst pockets. Lovely, lovely burst pockets. And there's a path up here. Oh, that's just... Never mind. Okay, so we do have 1 corpse here. Nyoka, you want to say something about this? Do you not care? Oh, let's take our medallion as well. That is what we're doing. More mag picks and ammo and cartridges and everything nice. There are, by the way, this is a thing that's a little bit tricky to remember. Because yeah, again, we picked up the ambidextrine way back, and I realized that, ooh, that's actually pretty good. Then I picked up the Oxycomp Aromatic and realized that, ooh, that's the same thing but better because it lasts longer. Then I picked up the Focusitol Capsule, which is again the same thing with sort of in between thing. So ambidextrine is 15 seconds, that is 20 seconds, and that is 25 seconds. So I probably overlooked stuff like that, to be honest. Which is, like, in retrospect, a little bit sad. Maybe I should have paid a little bit more attention to the stuff that I've been picking up. But, you know, it is what it is. I've learned my lesson now. And since we're getting a Mantiqueen, it is not unlikely that I'm actually going to use one of these now. I mean, I also am... I thought I was a little bit low on health. Why am I not low on health? I don't know. Okay, so what else do we have? Ooh, well, this looks Mantiqueeny in a way. Never mind, we don't have any mines or anything, so there's really not much we can do about preparing. So, yeah, place a glance. Come on, Yoka, place the glance. Place it. Oh, click and hold. Oh.
Well, this is the spot.
A little squish.
You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end. But I ain't. I'm mostly just empty. A little sad, maybe. The first night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur.
Sure. Yeah, it did feel a little bit different, apparently.
Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building.
Yeah, okay, so, well, that's kind of cool.
We hauled in steel. Hired sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca. a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first, but for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable.
Well, that's interesting. Yeah, must have been a brave kid then.
More like attached at the hip to her older sister. Got a kind of strength between them, I suppose. She had a head for numbers. Helped us trade hides for food and materials. Negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name. 1 family. Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong.
I mean, that is I mean, it's a nice sentiment, but I mean, ultimately it's going to end. But I mean, for some people that might be it, or rather enough, I guess. Tell them what don't belong, the bugs. So yeah, I am sorry that they're not going to be able to see this. And well, okay, fine. We can be a little bit sentimental here.
Me too, Captain. But I'm starting to think that maybe I found another. Now let's get to shooting before I get all sentimental.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Right, okay. I like how they're just basically rushing it. Oh, can I? Yeah, let's blob them up. Oh, this is so slow too. This is so slow. There we go. Screw you. Let's actually not use this. Let's actually use something that kills. And I wanted to do this. Let's go with you. There we go. And you die, please. Let's kill the important one first. There we go. You're dead. Then let's start killing the smaller ones. Move a little bit. Ow, 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 ow. Go away. Oh, there's a freaking swarm. How do you even kill a swarm with bullets? It doesn't make sense. But it's fine, because I'm killing everything. Everything is on fire. Well, that was a bit intense. I mean, damn game, you could at least chilled out a little bit. But sure. So what else did you? Some toss ball card, I don't care about them. We'll pick up the hammer on this occasion. That's fine. Let's actually heal up as well. And let's talk to Nyoka.
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances, but at least we're all here. This bringing them together, burying them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done. That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right. Captain, thank you.
Well, you are welcome.
You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest.
Well, sure. And, yeah. Leave the medallions here. I think that's fair enough. Get a little bit of a nap, I guess. Level up, and I did notice something. Nyoka. And, no, perks. What did you get? You got the crew perk. Here we go. Increase critical hit chance when fighting creatures. Would that be my critical hit chance? I guess so. So, yeah, Pravati, you don't have that. Ah, so that's a reason why you want to do their quests then. Fine, then we're absolutely going to do Pravatis. But for me, though, it's level up time. And, ooh, can you go over 100? No, you can't, so I don't know whether there's a plus over there, but fair enough. And, yeah, these aren't 50 anymore, so or rather yet, so I can still increase them with that. By the way, science, do you do science guns? Science weapon, yeah, here we go. Tinker cost of science weapon is capped. Well, that's interesting. So, yeah, might want to go tech, but I haven't really been investing in tech at all, and I am currently working on Persuade. I could actually get it up to 100, but I kind of would like to get a lockpick up. Let's do a little bit of a 50-50 here. So like there. Let's do one more for you. And doesn't really matter. Persuade up to 95. There we go. And it is perk level. So what else do we have? Science weapon damage. Yeah, did I take the first one? Yes, I did. I'm gonna take the second one as well. Because now that we have the gloop gun, we can do a little bit of damage with it. Let's, by the way, make sure that we fix that up. So yeah, if we go into inventory and weapons, now it's up to 97 DPS, so that's, it's coming along a little bit. But yeah, I would like to... Ooh, yeah, I do have the Saltuna server. Ooh, hello. Parvati, how good are you with... you don't really care about, you only have Persuade, Lockpick and Engineering. Because I'm thinking that she might want that, but if she's not that good at the old heavy weaponry, that might not fly so well. But 720 DPS, that's pretty damn interesting. That's shy of twice the damage from this one. Yeah, give you that one. Ooh, that looks snazzy. You're gonna have fun with that. We're moving into a lot of plasma-based damage here. She actually has even... Yeah, she has an even better one. Hey, you have an even better one. Or can no one else... Yeah, come on. Get you that one. Get you that one. And Yoka, you can have that, but you're still going to use the hammer. And that is obviously slightly worse than that. Right, so that is a reason why we should do Parvati's quest. So let's actually do that, because we are going back to the Groundbreaker for 3 quests, even. Because we do have the science weapon on Groundbreaker, somewhere, Gladys shop for old records. We also have the Salvager in the sky. But we're gonna start off with Parvati and see what she wants to have a little bit chat over some drinks. Oh, it's good to be back. It's good to be back on the Groundbreaker. Let's head out to the bar. The bar. I thought I was going to be given a name here, but nope, it is apparently only bar. Because there's only one bar here. The Lost Hope, that is where we are supposed to go. Drink efficiently. That is a different take on how you should drink. Not responsibly, no. Effectively. Okay.
Work. Do we get a table? Stand in a corner?
I mean, you can probably do whatever you want to. Let's talk to her.
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert? Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
I mean, I'm not much of an expert. I mean, Nyoka, she's the expert. Let's ask her. So yeah, indeed, perception.
Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately. Makes my hands all twitchy, you know. I've just been lying awake, thinking about what Junlei said, and feeling my heart shake.
Yeah, so basically the overall proprietor of this place, she sent Parvati some, let's just say poetry, in a way. And, they sort of had a little bit of a thing starting off. I don't know exactly if it's going anywhere, but might not be. But yeah, let's start slow. Let's go with a beer.
Oh, beer. I guess, yeah, I can do that. Beer can be good. I bet.
Oh, you're so innocent.
Smart. One step at a time. Beer will get you nice and fuzzy, and then you're ready for the good stuff.
See, she's the pro.
Ah, this tastes like the underside of a boot. People drink that for fun?
That is my sentiment of beer. Exactly.
Fierce. What am I doing?
Aw, Yunlei, you're so adorable. What am I doing generally or specifically? Not whining. That is not where I want to go with this. Yeah, you're enjoying a drink with your friends.
Yeah. I guess we are that, huh? Friends. Friends give each other counsel, right? What do you think I should do about Junlei? Because I feel about as aimless as an automech with a busted nav chip.
Kid, if you keep cowering from your target, afraid to pull the trigger, eventually it'll dash off and leave you wondering what it would have tasted like for the rest of your life.
That's a nice likeliness. Yeah. Why did that message get you so unsettled?
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
Or maybe she wanted to tell you that there was a girl at one time, but now there's not, and she just wanted to make sure that, you know, no secrets, etc. Yeah, maybe if you actually told us, you know, sort of exactly. Do you want to pressure her on that? I don't know if I do want to pressure her. And yes, indeed, you don't really send poetry to someone you don't like. So yeah, let's go with that one.
I don't know, I'd call it, sensual. That's a lot.
Well, maybe. Indeed, the poem implied you're calming her with a touch. That's romance serial grade stuff. No, I still don't really want to pressure her, but yeah, let's go with that.
You did? Oh dear, I hadn't really... Oh my goodness. And I told you?
I tell you, if someone I fancied sent written word instructing me to touch them, they wouldn't have to ask me twice.
Well, you're easy to get in bed then. Jesus, Nyoka, chill out. Okay. But apparently we are pressing the issue here. Let's see if he wants to tell us this.
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
Wait, what? What about her dad?
I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
Well, fair enough. Maybe we get some water. I don't know if we want to get her some water right now. Same as before? Yeah, let's go.
Oh, no. That beer tasted like how Dad's old socks smelled. Maybe something sweet and mild, like wine.
Hey, get some purple berry wine. Wine it is. That's nice.
That smells pretty almost. Like flowers gone a little off. Down it goes. Hey, that's...
Oh, she's just
so
swinging it from the bottle.
kind of almost nice, maybe.
Yeah, wine's nice.
Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
It's fine. But what precisely?
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
Well, that's always a risk in any relationship, so... I mean, if we're gonna think about that every time you strike up a conversation or get a little bit romantically involved with someone, that's gonna slow you down quite a lot. And indeed, there is an easy way to get an answer to all those questions. Just talk to her. But yeah, don't stop there. You're on a roll.
Don't you tease me in my moment of weakness.
Hey, I'm not teasing.
No, I'm not interested in physical affection. That's... Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
Yeah, indeed. There is actually a really good way to get an answer from that. Just talk to her. Okay, so a lot of possible answers here. So you can go your separate ways, sure. We have that in common, you know. I'm not interested in physical affection either. Okay, sure, I can say that if I want to. I'm afraid of being rejected for who you are. Well, she basically just said that, so low perception here. So you're afraid of disappointing her. You can control how people react to you, even people you care about. Ooh, what would she be? I mean, I could actually go with this one. I mean, I don't know if there's romance in this game. Hasn't really alluded to there being any. I mean, of course, I haven't really been, talking to any male characters. I don't know if this is a game where there's no, bisexual or homosexual characters, but I could go for this. Sort of tell her that, you're not alone in this. You're not alone. There's more people like you.
You're not. You're like me?
Oh, Space Cadet number 2. I'm cooler, but yeah. Yeah, well, I sure am.
So we're kin-like. That makes me, well, unaccountably happy, Captain. It's a lonely thing being different like this.
See?
So
that's good.
Feeling how you do. What if she really does like me and then she changes her mind?
I mean, then you know, basically. And indeed, you can't control how people react to you.
What do you mean, Captain?
I mean, indeed, the only thing that you can control is you. That is actually very, very true, indeed. And yeah, indeed. But I think that, yeah, exactly, this point. Trying to manage others' feelings will drive you crazy. Focus on your own feelings and be you. And if people like you, then they like you. And if they don't, they don't. And that's basically how the world works.
So I should just be myself? You sound like my dad. It's sweet. Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts.
We all do.
Well, I suppose so, but I want to be my best self for her. A good person, worth caring for. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just, wow, so much to think about.
So, indeed, are you gonna ask her out?
Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
100% yes. Oh, with a persuasion of 15. That's not a whole lot. What does the booze tell you? So if I had determination and inspiration, don't get from my opinion, believe in yourself. That could have been kind of cool. So yeah, I've not really been going for the inspiration, have I? But yeah, with the persuasion, absolutely.
All right. There's no need to strip your screws over it. Okay? Okay, I'm gonna do it. Right when we get back to the ship. I mean, probably.
Yeah, back to the shit indeed.
Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
Parvati, if you want a drink and a shoulder, you ask me any day or night of the week. I'll likely have already started.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
Well, there might be, Okay, so where does this take us now? Okay, so back to the ship, sure. And before we do that, however, I do want to check out the other stuff. So let's start with Lily Hagen, was it Lilia Hagen? You are up there. Haven't been there. Yeah, that's Sublight. We haven't been into Sublight, so let's check this out. Sublight contractor and all of that. So a bit of an elevator ride. See what Lilia Hagen has to tell us about whatever it is that we want to talk about. Tobias, hello Tobias. You have a lot of scars.
Legitimate business for legitimate consumers. You the one flying the unreliable?
I sure am. Name's Captain Hawthorne.
Sure you are.
You didn't seem to trust me on that one.
Unlock the door.
I mean, I'm trying to perpetuate the lie here, but I think a lot of people are, figuring stuff out here about me. I don't really have to ask her if he's a Sublight employee. I mean, obviously he is. So, Lilia Hagen. Hello.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come.
Okay, I just have to say one thing here. As much as I enjoy this game, and the fact that there's a lot of people that you can talk to, like named characters, etc., etc., this one, at this point, it sort of feels like a carbon copy of a lot of other characters. I realize that it is the same voice actor, or voice actress, but it's not just that, it's the fact that the model is actually quite similar. They basically just changed off the hair. I mean, yeah. Both good and bad, I guess. So yeah, let's keep saying that I am Captain Hawthorne here.
A little advice. Before you start telling lies, get a feel for who you're talking to.
Oh, okay,
it's nice
whatever.
to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere.
Oh well. So yeah. Don't let Ada hear you calling her ship names.
Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings.
I like her.
I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
There always is.
It's never straightforward with you sublight folk.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested?
Ooh, apparently I could have done this way earlier. Yeah, okay, I can.
One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you.
I could have done this probably way earlier. Okay. So what kind of salvage exactly?
When the board pulled out of Monarch, they buried or sealed anything they couldn't carry off-world. Apparently, one of Catherine's teams uncovered an abandoned lab with full tanks of Alta Vitae gas.
So, what's that?
It's exactly 1 million bits per cubic meter. Before you get too excited, the only thing rarer than Alta Vitae gas is a reliable buyer. Dangerous stuff. Acid for the nuclein in your cells. It's no good to anyone outside of a lab.
Okay, well, sure. I'll take that job.
Now, get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood?
Loud and clear.
You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
Okay, so some missing
all the same.
passcode. Sure. So yeah, I don't know when I picked this quest up, but apparently I could have done it way earlier, because now we gotta go back to Monarch. I thought I was done with that place, but apparently I'm not. Oh well. And also this one. Also this one. So let's go to Gladys and see... let's see if we can find something in some terminal or something. Or do we talk to her, possibly? Yeah, we are going to talk to her.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late.
I am not. I wanted to ask you something.
What do you want, then? My hard-earned wisdom?
Yes, about science weapons. And, okay, so what do I ask her about? Mention groundbreakers. This has nothing to do with what I'm here for. Okay.
Anytime.
So what am I doing exactly? Huh. So what does it say? Another Hawthorne's log mentioned looking Gladys' shop for old records. Apparently the smuggler acquired several leads that way. But I don't think that I can really... Ooh, official seal of Halcyon's holding board. That's interesting that we can take that. And there's really nothing else right here. So we have to talk to her, but she didn't really have anything directly. Okay, so let's fire up the conversation again then. Is it in trading, perhaps? Let's see if... do you have anything here? That is just a gun. Pretty cool gun, but still just a gun. Boris pockets, and there's... ooh, here we go. There is something here. An old datapad once used by the groundbreakers modded security forces from the accumulated dust and grime. It hasn't been accessed for over a decade. Let's buy that one. An old datapad contains incident reports from various modded security patrols. Most are details of simple finds and dust up between the crews of Wildcat Fighters and corporate haulers. 2 entries have been marked for later review. Responded to our code ID 10T at the Lost Hope. Identity. Vera asked us to bounce some back bay rats that got us soaked in Spectrum Red. Drunken fool got into a scuffle with one of Engineer Tennyson's people. We tossed a rung leech back down to the base. Assholes fought us the entire way, telling us we'd be sorry once they controlled the hammer's power. If this is some new Hammersmith marketing stunt, I'm complaining to Sanita. And then we have had a little run-in with the Rungleash from Lost Hope. Don't know how the uppity piker crawled out of the back base without us noticing. Locked himself into the repair bay off of docking slip 13 and refused to come out. Kept raving about the weapon's chaotic beauty or some shit while we were trying to talk him out. Had to break off with our shift ended. Hull has gotta come out eventually. Take that one. So is that enough for this quest? And... no, so let's talk a little bit more, because you had another one. Hephaestus Mining. This data carriage contains the public works of Hephaestus Mining's outpost on Scylla. Does it feel as if that's relevant? Let's buy it anyway. What was that something? Okay. So weapons from the void sure did something. Okay, oh, here we go. Review the Hephaestus Mining archive on Hawthorne's terminal. Sure, so we go back to the unreliable to the captain's terminal. Okay, well, that's about it for what we're doing on the Groundbreaker for now, then. So, what are we picking up on in the next episode? I think that we are gonna do. Well, we're gonna look a little bit about. It kind of depends on what Parvati wants. We're gonna start with talking to Parvati and also checking the terminal here. So let's see where that takes us in the next episode. That is basically what we're gonna do. But yeah, sadly we are not done with Monarch. We're gonna have to keep going a little bit further there. Hopefully that is not gonna be, you know, too much of a thing, but we shall see about that. For now though, this has been Ghostmouth Gaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.